All right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. But today is Puppy's 3-week-old video. And Louie is not happy. That's his new name. He went from Buddy to Louie. And Lucas went from Lucas to Gunny. That's his new name. We'll go over that and the breeder and their owners and their new homes a little bit, but Louie is not very happy. He does not like the doggy potty, and so he's the only place he likes is in his whelping bed. So I try to get him out here. With only 2 puppies, I don't have to change the bedding so much, but I try to get in here and put him on the doggy potty periodically just to get him used to it. Yes, and they're not as bad as what they were on the last video, but Louie is not happy. He's not happy right now. So we're going to go ahead and put him in the whelping bed, and then we'll go over everything and talk about the puppies. Alright, so we'll start out with Louie. You want to go back in the whelping bed? Oh, listen to him. Now watch, he'll stop. Yeah, she's not happy, are you, Louie? And then we have Gunny. There we go. There. Are you guys happy now, huh? Is you happy now? Yes. Is everybody happy? Is everybody happy? Gonna face. They don't like the camera. They don't like the camera. And I got the window shade open, so it's really, I'm gonna see if I can't close that because they're looking much lighter. I do that for the pictures because the pictures the lighting in here is just not the best. But they're looking much lighter than what they actually are. Yes. And that's the problem with pictures and videos and stuff. They're not really true to what they actually look like. Sometimes they look better in the pictures than what they do in person. Sometimes they look better in person than what they do in the pictures. I found that out. Alrighty, so this is Louie. Let's get him close up of his face. Yeah, so what's the matter, little boy? What's the matter, little boy? Is you not happy? Is you not happy today? You don't like this camera, do ya? You're alright. You don't like this camera, huh? No, you don't like it. And we'll try to get some comfort. Put him over here so we can get his body confirmation. They're both growing to be very nice looking puppies. Very nice looking babies. That's his right side. And that's his left side. He's going, leave me alone, Gammy. Leave me alone. That's his left side. And we'll get his tail again. His tail is still very nice. Comes down, just curves slightly to the right. And let's see if he lets me. Okay. Oh, still just a hair of white on his chest. He's not letting me turn him over. Let's see. There we go. I have a feeling that as he grows, that's not going to be there. So he won't have any white on his chest whatsoever. What's the matter, Louie? What's the matter, babies? Yeah, you're not happy with Gammies. Is you not happy with Gammy today, huh? Is you not happy? Why aren't you happy, boy? They're just starting to play with each other, so today I'm going to be bringing out some small toys and put in their whelping bed. But they're just starting to open their mouth and play. And yesterday they lapped and they give me a few kisses. Yeah, so it won't be long. Usually about 4 weeks old. When they turn 4 weeks old, that's when we'll start weaning them. Yeah, she's just not happy, huh? Just not happy today, bud. Okay, so we're going to move along. Oh, Louie's weight today was 2 pounds, 7.6 ounces. 2 pounds, 7.6 ounces. And believe it or not, I'm hoping it'll work out. I am actually looking into getting a puppy. She's got the puppy on hold for me until Tuesday, so I, because I want to wait to see if I have a litter coming before I purchase a puppy. But she just took her to the vet yesterday. She's in all blue, and she carries lilac. And her dad was a lilac, and her mother was all blue. And believe it or not, this little girl, she'll be turning 6 weeks old on Tuesday. And her weight, actually, Louie weighs more than she does. Her weight, I think she said her weight was 2 pounds, 7.2 ounces. And Louie weighs 7 pounds. 2 pounds, 7.2 ounces is what her weight is. And Louie weighs 2 pounds, 7.6 ounces. So she is going to be tiny. Whether she stays tiny or not, that's another thing, because Tegan, when I got her, she was 5 months old, and I think she only weighed like, I want to say 8 pounds. And we thought for sure she was going to be tiny, but she grew up to be 21 pounds. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they will stay small, but as of right now, she says that she's tiny. But anyway, I'm really excited about that, so I'm hoping I'm not going to be disappointed. I think Rakaya is pregnant, so I will know Tuesday. We'll be doing an ultrasound at 4:30 if she is pregnant. I have been wrong before. There's times that I thought they were pregnant and they weren't, and so on and so forth. So I'm got my fingers crossed that we got puppies on the way. Anyway, so we're going to move along to Gunny. Oh, let me go over. Louie's new owner is Gabe Aquino. And Louie will be living in Connecticut. Yes, he will. And so, yeah, so he's got a new home, and they're really excited. They will be coming to pick him up along with his children. So they're all excited, planning the trip, and it's so exciting to get a new puppy. It is. And, so they look forward to seeing, everyone looks forward to seeing the videos. Even I look forward to seeing the videos. There's times on there that I do things that just crack me up. But anyway, so, yeah, so that's Louie's new owner, is Gabe Aquino from Connecticut. So anyway, we're going to go over Gunny. And this is Gunny. And he's sleeping too. Let's see if we can get a close-up of his face. This is Gunny. Yes, I know, babies. You don't like it either, huh? Yes, you don't like it when Gamma shines his camera in your face, do yes? You just a cutie too, aren't ya? Yes, you're not a whiner. Louie is quite the whiner. I pull him out to take his weight or clip his toenails. He whines. So he is quite the whiner, where Louie is not a whiner at all. He's not a whiner at all. That's just a difference in personality, and Louie could outgrow that too. So anyway, we're going to get side views of Gunny. There's his left side. Yes, his left side. Both of them have good physiques. Very nice bodies. Short and cobby, and there's his right side. They're just starting to get up and walk around in the whelping bed, and so get up on all fours. Yeah, let's see. Let's get his tail. Get his tail. He has a very nice tail too. Comes down to a point. And let's see if he lets me get his weight on his chest. Oh yeah, see he's squirming a little, but he's got some white on his chest. You're all right, bud. You're all right. You're all right. Getting away from you, Gammy. Yes. Getting away from the Gammy, huh? Gammy not hurt the babies. No. By next week, they're actually starting to greet me at the side of the whelping bed now, but they're still leery, still just starting to get alert and notice things around them. And so by next week, the videos should be getting more fun. Yeah. Gunny. But Gunny's weight today is 2 pounds, 2.8 ounces. So he's a good 5 ounces smaller than Louie. Yes, he is. He's a good 5 ounces smaller than Louie. Again, his weight was 2 pounds, 2.8 ounces. And Gunny has a new owner, too. Here, Gunny's owner is Samantha Oswald. Oswald is Oswald. Oswald. And Gunny will be staying here in Michigan. His new home will be here in Michigan. So there we have the 2 babies, which are very, very precious. Very precious. Yes, they are. It's good babies. I hardly, yeah, well, this morning, it was, what was it, about 2 o'clock this morning, I heard them crying, which is very unusual because I don't ever hear them cry. And I come in here, and Louie was on the top of this bottle, and he was trying to figure out a way down, and he was scared. So he was he was carrying on. I thought, because you can tell the difference in the cry if it's just a whine or if it's something's wrong. And I knew something was wrong by the sound of his cry. So I got up. Sure enough, he was on between these 2 bottles and stuff, and couldn't figure out how to get down. So that was funny. They are funny, and I enjoy them so much, especially when they get moving around and get playing. And again, today I will be bringing some toys into the whelping bed, and that, because they're starting to be more alert. Aren't ya, Gunny? You're starting to get more alert, aren't ya? Definitely do not like their pictures taken. I think the reason is because they're in an area they're not familiar with. Yes, they're not familiar with that. Huh, baby boy, you're precious, aren't you? You're precious. And we'll get Louie over here. Louie's got his back towards me. He says, I don't want anything to do with you right now, Gammy, because I am upset. Aren't you, bud? As you can see, put them side by side. Well, I pushed him up. There, that's about even. He's a little longer than Gunny and wider than Gunny. Yeah, where you going? Where you going, bud? You're trying to get away from Gamma. Gamma not hurts that babies. Gamma not hurts that baby boy. No, I don't. No, I don't. I won't hurt that baby at all. Gamma loves babies. Yes, I do. I love them babies. Hear him whine. He says, yeah, right, Gammy. Why you make me do things I don't want to do then if you love me, huh? Yes. Well, anyway, starting next week, when they're 4 weeks old, we'll be doing the weaning. And then most likely before their 5-week-old video, they'll be in a corner. We'll be taking them out of the whelping bed, and they'll be in a lower bed in the corner. That way, and then the room would be filled with pish pads, so they can start roaming all around the room when they want to. Yes. He's got his head buried down. He's not letting me pick it up. What's the matter, bud? Huh? Gamma not hurt that baby. No, Gamma not hurt that baby boy. Get another shot of Gunny here. Gamma not hurt that babies. Gamma loves the babies. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So anyway, these are the 2 puppies. Yeah, I wish there would have been more because they're precious. I would have loved to kept a little girl from this litter. Actually, the person I'm getting the little girl from, I asked her if she would be interested in a swap if Rakaya is pregnant, just because her puppies all carry lilac, and they come from a lilac father. And so all her puppies, and I know she was thinking about keeping one of her puppies, and all her puppies carry the lilac. Well, if she takes one of Rakaya's puppies and we do a swap, whether she keeps a female from her puppies or a male from her puppies, or takes a male from Rakaya's puppies or a female from Rakaya puppies, both puppies will carry chocolate, and she will be able to produce chocolate and lilacs. And I'll tell you, that is a really good opportunity. I mean, if it were me, I would not pass that up. But, you know, I understand. She actually had 2 litters. She had a litter of 7, then a week later she had a litter of 7 and lost 2. And unfortunately, for the first litter and her, she lost the mother on the table. And that sometimes happens with the anesthesia. You know, and it always scares me when I hear that, because, you know, that would be my worst nightmares, to lose one of my females on the table. But anyway, she lost the mother and had 7 puppies that she had to hand feed and bottle feed, and then a week later had 7 more and lost 2 puppies out of that litter. So she has really got her hands full. But anyway, I think because she's holding the puppy until Tuesday, I think she's waiting to see if Rakaya is pregnant to give me an answer on if actually she wants to do the swap or not. So that would be a good thing for her if she did. But if she didn't, that would be fine with me too. So, but anyway, the video is actually getting really, really long. And we're going to close the video. Again, this is Puppy's 3-week-old video. Oh, and today is August 24th, 2018. So we'll see you all next week on Puppy's 4-week-old video. Bye-bye.